Hello everyone. In this video, we're going to do something kind of silly but kind of important. I'm going to teach you your simplest song ever, and you're going to use this in a lot of different ways. That song is Row, Row, Row Your Boat. Yeah, I know, if you're a full-grown adult, how humbling it is to be playing this song. But there's some genius behind this song because more or less you can get away with playing one chord the entire time. So depending on what you're planning on doing, if you're just starting out, a D chord is sufficient. And all you want to do here is just make sure that you play to a steady strum. Yep, just keep it steady. And there you go. Just to prove it to you, I'll sing it to you. Don't judge me on my singing voice. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. So the whole point of playing this particular song is just to get used to playing in time, right? So if you wanted to have a friend sing for you, and if you're kind of bashful or whatever, see if you guys can jam together. Maybe conscript a family member or a spouse or a friend and see if they can sing it. Now, you could also turn this inward. Like if you want to get better at singing and playing at the same time, this is a great place to start because you don't have to worry about changing chords, and you can make the strumming pattern as simple or as complicated as you want it to be for the most part. So for example, if I wanted to sing, I would do exactly what I just did. I would try my very best to concentrate on maintaining that strumming pattern and try my very best to sing however I can, even if that means singing out of pitch. So I'm going to try my best to sing out of key, which would be row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. So I probably wouldn't have made the American Idol audition with that particular rendition, but the point I was trying to show you there is that you can still practice this even if you're not a capable singer yet. The whole main point of this is to keep the strumming consistent, because a lot of times what ends up happening, and I'll revert to singing decently again, but you can insert bad singing too. A lot of times what ends up happening is when somebody sings, they tend to attach their singing to their strumming. So it would sound like this. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Sometimes that's what ends up happening, and so you want to develop an independence. Half your concentration needs to just keep that steadiness going, and then you can sing row, row, row your boat, so on and so forth. If we continue, if strumming is our priority and getting better at strumming, then you can do different things, like maybe do more strums in there, so you can do eighth notes. Row, row, row. It's got a little bit of a swing in it though. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. I had a little bit of trouble there at the end. But that's, you can make the strumming a little more complicated. You can do triplets, because this is actually in a 3/4 feel. But anyway, triplets. So you go, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. You can do things more syncopated, like a reggae. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. You can do like a rock. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. You can do like a tresillo rhythm. Row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. So there's all different things you can unpack there, and that's all with just one chord. So have a ball. Now, if you're having a hard time singing, or if you don't know if this is like too high or too low or whatever, the secret with row, row, row your boat is that it's going to be the root note of whatever chord you're playing. So, row, I'm singing that note, row, the root note of that D chord, row. So if I don't know where to find it, I'll try to sing that pitch and start there, row, row, and then kind of use your intuition. Because hopefully if you grew up in a Western society that you kind of know row, row your boat. It's like a children's nursery rhyme, right? But if not, and if you want to use this as a tool, I suggest you learn how to sing it. But anyway, so if that's too high, you can think, okay, well, if D is too high, I can do the next lowest note if I know open chords is C. So okay, now I'm playing C, and the note that I'm going to sing is that. Oh, I'm matching that root note. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Now if that's too low, the next lowest note I know that's a chord, oh by the way, these are all major chords, is an A. So I'll start there with an A. Sing that note, row, 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 row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. And then the next note that I know as a chord is G for open chords. So then I'll be singing that. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. And then the next lowest note I know after that is E. This is pretty low. Row, 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 row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. So that's pretty definitely low. Now, let's say even the D, which was like super low, like let's say it was high for you, it might be low for somebody else. So you could shoot it up an octave. Sing an octave higher and go, row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. So you can, there's some user friendliness in there, but yeah. So there you go. You learn the song simply by learning one major chord. If you know one major chord on any instrument, you can play it and you can sing row, row, row your boat. But the main thing to unpack there is, strumming patterns, and the coordination of singing and playing at the same time, which can be tough, and that's not something I typically teach, but we can always use this song as a tool to start cracking open that seems like an impenetrable wall, but you got to start somewhere. So there you go. Hope you like that, and if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe, like, comment, whatever, and I'll see you on the next video. Aloha.